The first thing I would say would be adaptability. This is really critical, actually. I was in a phone conversation just earlier today where we discovered it was a warehouse project, but we discovered as the 3PL was brought into the picture that they required LPN or license plate numbers to be captured and validated. They had to validate on LPN, batch number, location, SKU, and quantity. So 5 different variables. Our system is really set up, right now it's really set up to handle 4 different variables. And so we had to start thinking out of the box. This inventory happens in 48 hours. But just having the adaptability to receive new information that you didn't expect and be able to take that in and find a way to solve it. You want to work with experts that know inventory. They know the types of problems that are going to come up. They can help you avoid the pitfalls. And when something unexpected arises, they can adapt to meet the needs of the account and get the job done. Second thing is technology. Technology plays a key role, like it does in all businesses, but especially in physical inventory counts. You want to make sure they have the right technology for the job. You could have technology to support retail inventory projects, and the technology will do great in those environments. They don't really need to validate necessarily against a specific location. The locations are temporary. Once the count is done, the store doesn't care about the locations. But in a warehouse environment, they care very much about the locations. They're huge warehouses, and their systems tell them where each item is located. They have to get to those products quickly in order to fill an order or get a part to a manufacturing line. When you're doing an inventory count in a warehouse, you can't really necessarily take retail technology and bring it into a warehouse environment, or you're going to have problems. It's not going to fulfill all the needs of that physical count. Finding somebody that has a broad spectrum of technology capabilities to meet the needs of each unique product is something you should look for. Experience. Make sure that you're working with somebody that's experienced in the type of inventory and environment that you're operating in. Also, inventory companies can have teams that are located in different parts of the United States. And you may have facilities or retail stores in more than one geographical region. You not only want to ask questions about the company in general, but you also want to get maybe some references about the teams that are located in each region that you need support from. Not all teams are created equal within a company, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure that the inventory company has a well-defined process, that they understand what they're doing. Ask a lot of detailed questions about that. And finally, just professionalism. You can learn a lot in your interactions with your first point of contact, which is probably a sales manager. But dig a little deeper than that. Ask for the references. Find out how these inventory companies interacted when problems arose. And then ask for references and make sure the references are directly related to the type of operation that you're running.